Yo, it's Sway.
Sway.
Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
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 Only on Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Yeah. Bitches.
Sway the morning, Shade 45, 16 minutes into the hour, man. We just nodding our heads to that right there.
Come on now.
Damn. Listen, man, there are a few families in the world of entertainment that you gotta put on a pedestal of royalty.
Talk about it.
One of them is the Jacksons.
Mm-hmm.
When you think of the Jacksons, you think of their legacy and how they impacted the industries that their families existed in, and not just in music, but also now in film and in production and in other ways too.
Right.
Another family you have to consider, if you were to do a hottest family list, who's the biggest family in the game? At the top of the list, you have to consider the Wayans family.
Yeah.
And it's, I mean, look, it's so many of them, man. It's like an elementary school. You got to do roll call. But the Wayans family from every generation is extremely talented. And now we have the next generation Wayans with us today.
Yeah.
Welcome them to the show.
Man, Sway, you are incredible with the introduction.
Hey, man, you know, I pride myself, D, on that, man.
I thought
You know,
Obama was gonna come out. I had a little tear right here. Like, what are you talking about?
That was emotional. Sway Wayans just hooked us up.
That Sway Wayans? That you talking about?
Swayans.
The Swayans. I like that.
Swayans in the morning.
I want you guys to introduce yourselves.
I'm Craig Wayans.
I'm Damian Dante Wayans.
Okay. And,
Tati.
hold up. And then joining them as
Yes.
a member of the show, this girl is royalty right here, too.
Absolutely.
Have to be. From the time she was just a child and we all watched her grow up on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And then she entered her music career. She even came on this show and sang for us before. She's no stranger to Sway in the morning. She used to live up the street from me in Tarzana.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, I used
My
to see.
mama's house.
Yeah, that's right. I used to see her stealing out of Whole Foods and the whole nine. And then she got her show on b.e.t, the one you love, Heather.
Love that girl.
Love
TV
that
One.
girl. Tatiana Ali is. Oh, that's right. TV One. Tatiana Ali is here.
Yes.
Yes. And this,
Second generation way.
your second generation
On
Wayans,
BET.
right? Now this other guy, man, he first came out. He played Malik Yoba's son on New York Undercover, and then he started working with the Wayans as well. It was Michael Jr.
Yeah, Junior.
Junior.
Yeah.
On Damian Wayans' show, and man, looking at this dude has not aged in about 20 years. I don't know what he's drinking baby's blood too. How he did it, man. George O'Gore II is here, ladies and
Thank
gentlemen.
you.
What's
Thank
up,
you.
man?
Thank you.
Man, D, tell us about this show, man. The Next Generation Wayans. What is it all about?
Well, the show's loosely based about on our lives. It's about us coming out of the shadows of our famous uncles, making our own way in Hollywood. Very Entourage-esque. And I say loosely based because every episode is based from truth. But of course, we have to, embellish it for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah. And now you guys have been in the game for a long time. You actually work with your uncles and the family members. You've written on certain shows. Talk about your history too, so people don't think it's nepotism, like people just putting you on.
Right.
You guys been working for years, right?
Man.
Well, I'll start D-Rock.
Craig, go
go
ahead,
on.
man.
Oh, the cousin, go on.
You know, always like to listen to his credits, but it's time. I got Wayans Brothers under my belt, 100 episodes.
Yeah.
I got Wife and Kids under my belt, 100 episodes.
Wife and Kids, yeah.
Scary Movie 2. You know, we've been at this for a minute.
Now, Craig did say I like listing my credits, so
Yeah.
I shall. Writer,
Be modest,
director.
be modest. Humble.
But I wrote about 10 episodes of Wife and Kids,
damn,
directed
humble.
about 25 of them,
Humble.
produced on that show, produced, wrote, directed, dance flick, also been an actor, Malibu's Most Wanted, Major Pain, Don't Be a Menace, etc., etc. Yo, I was on an episode of New York Undercover too, George. I get residuals from that. And now we coming out with Second Generation Wayans,
Second
January 15th on BET.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Buy me something, yo.
It must be hard. I'm wondering, being a part of the Wayans family with such, the legacy that you guys have. I mean, you guys had to grow up and get jobs too,
Right.
And then you had to follow the success. Keenan was really the first to put it on the map,
That's
right?
the Godfather right
yeah.
there.
Do they look at you guys and say, "Don't fuck this up"?
Oh man, hell yeah, they do. They be like, don't ruin the brand. You be like, I just want to go and try this. Don't ruin the brand.
Well, I got a funny story about that real quick. It's real quick. So right when I was doing Dance Flick to direct it, and you know, Uncle Keenan called me to his house, and he was like, "So, Damien, so
That's the Keenan voice.
yeah,
That's
this is
the
my
Keenan
Uncle Keenan voice." He goes, "You know, if the movie is a success, then it's a success for the family. If it bombs, that's on you, nephew."
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.